If you're over 40 years old, you need to start your YouTube channel. And here's why. You aren't perfect. In fact, your first video won't be perfect. And that's okay. Mine wasn't perfect either, but I started. If you're 40, start your YouTube channel right here, right now. Life is a process. Going to a job is a process. Going to school is a process. Eating and cooking food is a process. So YouTube is a process, and what I'm saying, that you can do it. Are you tired of talking to your friends and family and those who are around you? Things that you may have known, things that you are doing to enhance you, but you're talking to them and guess what? There's no execution. Well, listen, you're wasting your time. What you need to do now is to become that knowledge base. Come on YouTube, share information. So here's the thing, oftentimes we feel like we can't do it. Because you're 40 years old, you think you don't know a lot. But have you gone through a lot in your life? Experience. And remember that experience comes with wisdom. Because over time you have learned a certain thing, whether it's a craft, maybe something you have gone through. Maybe it could be a downfall that you overcame, and over a period of time you have grown from it. And other people may have gone through the same situation and don't know what to do, or rather they need instructions, encouragement. Why waste your time? So that's what I'm saying to you. If you're 40 years old, waste no time. Start your YouTube channel right here, right now, because at the end of the day, this is what's gonna help you. We're not wasting any time in this season, especially knowing that YouTube is in favor of small creators. So you don't have to be worrying about the fancy camera. You don't have to be worrying about having things all perfect. We're not doing that. Use your cell phones, whether it's an Android, iPhone, and you're gonna give back to your community. So this means anything at all. Whatever it is that you like to do, whatever it is you're passionate about, whatever experiences you have rather, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna help people. We're gonna help to change their situation with what you know. If you can help them from point A to point B, wouldn't that make you feel good? So that's what I'm saying. Don't waste your time. If you are 40 years old, this is the time. Create your Google page, your email. Well, in fact, you're watching this video, that means you have a Gmail account. So you're gonna go to YouTube, you're gonna open that account, and you're gonna start to talk. Start sharing what you know, what you already have in here, because this is like a computer. It's a knowledge base. And so now, whatever it is that you know how, any know-how, come up on here, spread your information to thousands of other people, and forget about the ones who are around you. Because let me tell you, people nowadays, if you don't look a certain way, or if certain things ain't going on for you, and you may have that experience, and you're trying to tell them what they should do, they won't even hear you. Because one, sometimes they look down on you. They think you're not smart enough. They aren't seeing you driving the Maybach or whatever it is you call it. But if you can put your information online, create a knowledge-based system, talk about your experience, what you know, moving them from point A to point B. So this can be knowing how to do here, carpentry. Maybe someone have gone through a particular event, and you may have gone through it. Now, I'm not telling you to come out here and to disgrace yourself or to put your business out here, but you can do it in such a professional way that anybody come here can take something, even if it's one piece of advice, and execute it to change their situation. Now, here's the thing. The reason why, here's the caveat. The reason why, if you are 40 years old, why you should create your channel is because the younger generation needs it. We live in a world now where we have younger generation who are looking up to us. Now, if you have gone through the experience of something that you can share to them to help them, because one thing about this generation, right? They search up everything, every information they want, Instead of going to their mom and dad or uncle, they used your cell phone device and they start to search up everything. And one thing we know, Google owns YouTube. So whatever information you put out here, as long as they are typing up those keywords, you will populate. Now, if you're not sure on how to perform proper keyword research, you can search for it on YouTube or drop me a comment and let me know, and I will create that video for you. But what I'm saying to you, don't waste your time home not doing anything, just on the phone yapping and talking, and your information ain't going nowhere. I want you to put your information in a library, and this video, one, will give you views that generate into cash flow. Now, here is the thing now. With YouTube, it's not an overnight process. It takes time to grow. It's a process, just like life. Life is a process. Going to a job is a process. Going to school is a process. Eating and cooking food is a process. So YouTube is a process. And what I'm saying, that you can do it. Little over 2 months, I had just 300 subscribers. It was just barely growing. And in just 2 months, now I'm at 11,000 subscribers. So within the 2 months, 300 to 11,000. And what I can encourage you to do is to watch the rest of my videos, because I talk about my experience, and that's what I'm saying. I am creating a knowledge base for those who want information to change your situation. That's the main reason why I'm telling you, start your YouTube channel. Don't waste time. If you are over 40 years old, start right here, right now after this video, and become that knowledge base that everyone wants to go to. Now, I don't know where you're watching this from. I don't know where you're tuning in from. But if you are watching this video and you feel it in your heart that you need to start YouTube, let me know. Just drop me a comment, let me know that it's time for you to start. I know this can work for you. It's not hard. Don't let the gurus and everyone out there overcomplicate it, or, share those thoughts with you to make you feel like you can't do it. Forget about the thumbnails. Forget about having the all fancy equipment. Your phone and a good title is it. But one thing I'm going to share with you, it takes commitment. So this means consistency is so important. You have to practice consistency. If you created your video and you notice that you're not getting any views, this does not mean to give up. You have to keep going, because here's how the algorithm works. Once your videos start to go out there, they will push your content to those who needs it. But first, you need more videos, because think about it. If you have one video, who will be motivated to push you out there? Nobody. I wouldn't, would you? But the more you create over time, it tells the algorithm that you have information and you need viewers to see it. Therefore, they will push your content out there as long as you have an optimizable keyword or title, so to speak. So what I'm saying, again, start your channel. You aren't perfect. In fact, your first video won't be perfect, and that's okay. Mine wasn't perfect either, but I started. So that's why I'm telling you, if you're 40, start your YouTube channel right here, right now. Because we all need income. Now, if you're working your 9-to-5 job, that's okay. Don't quit your job now, because YouTube is a passive income stream. So this means if you're working your 9-to-5 and you know you're getting your income week by week, YouTube is going to be month to month, but it's okay. Because over time it will build, it will grow. And like I always say, YouTube is faithful. I've been on YouTube for 10 to 12 years. This is not my first channel. I'm not ready to tell you how much channel I have monetized, but God is good to me. Here I am again with another monetized channel. And if I can do it, you can do it. and I want to encourage you. It's a short-term sacrifice for a long-term goal, and that is important. So my friend, go ahead and start your channel. See you around.